Way beyond, I feel like, right now I feel like I got a bigger fight. This is part of my life, so I won't stop fighting for, the paternity or anything else. Whatever I put my mind to, I fully go. I was hoping that it wasn't true, but if it is, honestly, you will get what you deserve. No one should ever be touching any underage kids or doing anything with any underage kids. The kids are our world. Like, I love kids to death. I love our teens. They are our world. So it's like sickening and crazy. So I would hope, these allegations will come out different, but if they not, and he did do these things, he will get what he really will get what he deserves.
I'm signing a gag order.
The aunt, I think the baby, I think the mom is like maybe dead or something. So it's the aunt that got custody of him, and they offered him money. They offered him money.
How'd the mom die?
I forgot. I don't know if he told me that, but I know they offered the young boy aunt money, but he said my aunt, she already had a couple dollars, and she's like, no, they ain't. I mean, I said, bro, if he offered me any millions, I'm taking it. You my dad, you give me some millions, I'm done. That's it. But the nigga not offering you no millions if they're not your son. Especially not that nigga. That nigga, he might offer you 5,000. Like, yeah, you got millions. I said, bro, you ain't take that. But his aunt had custody of him. Like so, she turned it down. But as soon as he said that, I said, they offered you million. Like that make me know, like, nigga, you must think that's your son.
We know that your mother was only 16 when she hooked up with him. Did that come into your thoughts about, whether she may have been preyed upon?
I mean, guys liking like younger women and kids. I wouldn't even say younger women, but kids. And it's crazy to me, but I don't know what them guys was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking, if it's true, Only he can respond and get himself out of this.
Oh my God. This is your boy Crypto Blood. Welcome back to the show. Look. Woo! It's getting hot in here. Like Nelly say, look, Jay-Z, it looks like the story, and I remember the story from about 10, 15 years ago. Alleged son, long lost son, back on the scenes because we're going to talk about this because it looks like with Jay-Z being in the situation he's in right now, allegedly being with an underage woman, we see the recurring thing. I've talked about this many times in other videos, from Foxy Brown to Aaliyah to even potentially he met Beyonce when she was 16, but he said he didn't start dating her until 19. Okay, whatever. We'll give you that. But the pattern remains. We're seeing the pattern continue. And the pattern is this nigga likes young girls. When I say young girls, underage girls, 16, 15, 17. And at that point, you're 29, 30 years old. Who does that? Like, what do you have in common? Absolutely nothing. So it's just a little weird that where there's smoke, there might be fire. I'm just saying. And now this story is coming back to surface with Rymir, his alleged son. And, the situation is crazy because his mother, if you look at the timeline, you look how old he is, his mother would have been 16 years old. There we go again, ladies and gentlemen. The pattern continues. At some point, you got to say, maybe this shit is somewhat true. Maybe not all of it, but it ain't like we're pulling stuff out of a hat. I don't know, man. He should have took the money for sure. He was offered millions years ago. I didn't even realize he was offered millions years ago when he was underage and under custody of his, I think, godmother. And I don't think it was his aunt. I think it was his godmother. But as Ochino said, look, you don't offer people millions of dollars when you're innocent. My boy, big homie CC said it. Innocence don't cost that much. And it sure doesn't.
The man blew up Kid Cudi car. He can get his hand on a bomb. That was in Cassie's allegations. He paid her $30 million. Innocence don't cost that much.
We saw what Diddy did. He offered Casey $30 million. It don't cost that much, man. Innocence is not that expensive. It's actually free or very close to free when you're a celebrity, just to settle it out and keep going. But
it's been a fight. Don't give up. A fight is always going to be a fight. You don't always win a fight, but you always get up and try again. And, it's not the end of the world.
Was it 14 years after this all started, just talk man to man with Jay-Z, privately, what would you say to him?
Honestly, that would just still be me. I would say, we could have talked a long time ago and probably got this taken care of. I never had no hard feelings against you or anything like that. Just wanted to know the truth. And it just seemed like, now my mom's not here. It just gave me a more, like it just pushed the fight into me way more, just knowing the lovable person she was and everything she did just to have me be the person I am today. Like, she really tried her best. She struggled. She she did it all for us. So I'm like, we could have been got this taken care of, and if it was wrong, it was wrong. If it was right, still no hard feelings. We can be, we can grow, have a relationship if you wanted that, but if you didn't, I'm still gonna be the man I am. But I wouldn't hate him, I would say this is all craziness that it took all this time, and I understand you probably got your reasons. People say he probably got a lot of people chasing after him saying, oh, he's your son, and a lot of celebrities got this going on, but I'm not one of them. I'm really not trying to chase you to get no fame off you or no money. I don't want anything from you. I always said this, and I haven't taken anything from nobody. As I've been doing interviews, I haven't gotten anything from anyone. I'll talk and I give you the raw cut. I don't have no paper in front of me. I'm not reading.
Nah, bro, it's deeper than rap. You need some money. I'm gonna be honest with you, because all the other kids benefited from his fortune and fame. So should you. You know what I'm saying? And yes, it was a mistake for you not to, or your aunt not to, take that money when y'all had the opportunity. But y'all let me know if it's too late now. I don't know in the court how this system works. If he's over the age of 18, does he get retribution, like retro child support and all that? I don't know how that works once he finds out if he's the father or not. But I personally think he should pursue it to the fullest extent financially, not just to have his heart settled at the end of the day. Having the closure and knowing who your daddy is that does not pay the bills. So for his mother's sake, he needs to go ahead and pursue this full out. And really, this might be the best time and the most vulnerable time Jay-Z has ever been in a position as a celebrity. He's been Teflon Don. Nothing would stick on this guy. So right now, he's got a chink in his armor. You better go ahead full force and get your money, homie. So, his mother, Wanda, died in 2019 due to heart failure. Probably from the stress of this whole situation. She was only 43 years old. Women, get your heart health together. It's the number one reason black women are dying. So please get your heart health together. It is very important. But at any rate, I think this guy should definitely go after the money and not make this some sympathetic, altruistic type of endeavor he's on now just to find out who his father is. Nah, man, get that paper and settle with this guy. Because if he is your father, then you deserve it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. He should have settled. That's my opinion. My two Satoshi. He should have settled years ago. But as a grown man, now he can pursue that. He wasn't able to back then. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And again, every Monday we give away $50 worth of crypto to a lucky YouTube member or someone who super chatted during our live streams. Link is in the description below for all that information. It's your boy Crypto Blood. I'm out of here. Ha!
Yo, it's Crypto Blood, Detroit flow, streaming from the D, knowing what the show indicators are on point. OG since 12, invested in trade, living life like a pro.